Aaron Kayer is the owner of Antique Skate Shop in Ottawa. He has been lobbying the city to build better facilities for skateboarders, including indoor parks. He says they haven't worked so far because of poor management.
The park needs to be run privately, but publicly financed. So we work very heavily with the Ottawa Skateboard Community Association, which is a nonprofit. So the ideal situation would be where the nonprofit would say, run the park, and they would take control over, say, like design, all of that type of business, and then the city would help with things like insurance.
Troy McDermott is a local skateboarder. In the fall, he's often found at Ottawa's Legacy Skate Park. It's one of the 15 outdoor skate parks in Ottawa. There are no indoor parks, and stoppers are placed on rails and ledges to prevent skating downtown. So, when the parks close in the winter, Troy has to go as far as Montreal to skate indoors. If not, he has to get creative.
Basically, you have to go anywhere you can find shelter because there's no indoor parks in Ottawa. You have to go to places you're not necessarily allowed to skateboard, like at the bleachers inside a rink or at the tunnels at a university. Anywhere that you can go that's dry and has something somewhat fun to skateboard on. We're not looking for anything crazy.
Skateboarding is banned in Carleton University's tunnels. It's not allowed because the tunnels get too crowded and the university would be responsible for any injuries. Mark Hargraves is a campus safety officer. He sees a lot of students breaking this rule, particularly in the winter.
Definitely when it gets a little bit chillier outside, we tend to see skateboarders start to migrate into the tunnels where it's nice and warm, it's dry, smooth surfaces and such. That would be the only type of increase.
Until the city takes action, Ottawa skateboarders will have to ditch their boards for yet another winter. Christine Ackerley, CJTV News, Ottawa.